Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. So, at the end of the last session, you guys were conversing with Agalthur, and he kind of gave you some advice on where to go and what to do.
Hmm.
You are getting ready to leave the inn and Thistle Brush itself, as you guys are not allowed to be here with Spyca in his current condition.
I'm in the holding. We'll be fine.
When a I'm going to just drag you into the inn.
Okay.
When a tall, jaunty fellow comes walking in, smiling and with a very friendly countenance. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Sure. Hello there, Delbert Griffon. I am purveyor of herbal remedies because natural is better than magical in most cases. How do you find folks fare today?
I'm not in the building.
You're not in
Yeah,
the building?
why aren't you in the building? You're like off
No,
the
I
map.
was waiting on the edge of town at the last session, but I can go and put myself back in the building just as a restart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do
Well,
that.
I'm just saying that in general to whoever might be in the inn, NPCs included.
Okay. Um, a couple of
Piston walks over and
orcs.
sniffs
My,
him.
my whole shtick is selling my little herbal remedies.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Piston starts sniffing your wares.
I have this little case with all kinds of little vials of different colored potions and little box like pill boxes full of ointments and stuff and whatnot.
Are you a traveling merchant?
Yes, that is indeed correct. Yes, yes.
And what is your specialties?
Herbal healing. Uh, you know, in the world we live in, a lot of people depend on magic for their for their remedies for injuries and sicknesses. But I firmly believe that there's a better way to go, and nature provides that way, and that's what I'm selling.
Do you make any other sort of magical potions?
Oh no! I you misunderstand, sir. All of my elixirs and tonics are derived from natural ingredients. No magic involved. No, sir. No, none whatsoever. No.
Well, that's disappointing. I'm gonna walk away.
Well, sir, have you ever tried it? As they say, don't knock it till you try it.
Well, I'm not injured at the moment, but what do you got? Actually, we got a healer here that might be interested.
A healer. Oh, yeah. One. Well, I'll deal with this one in a moment. What are you interested in now?
Me? Well, I'm curious. You said herbal. Like, what are you finding here? That's
Wait, are you the healer?
guess.
Okay,
Oh,
no, you were the one I was putting off.
oh,
I still want to deal with the gentleman here.
oh. I see. Okay. Well.
There's kind of an obvious
Mhm.
a little bit of nervousness. He starts sweating at the brow when he mentions a healer.
Well, I'm
Well,
just gonna look at your wares while you're
do
talking
you
about
have any natural poisons?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I do carry some antidotes here, but no, my goal here is to heal rather than harm. So no, and I no.
Well,
No,
If
sir.
you
Sorry.
have natural antidotes, you must know how the poisons themselves work. I may be able to use your mind to figure out how to create some things based on your potions and concoctions.
By the way, Dilbert, when he says that, you notice that his dog is mechanical. There's no organic parts to it. It's like a clockwork menagerie of, you know, horror for your character. It is
Okay, so
not.
he has a mechanical dog.
Yeah, he has a mechanical dog.
Okay.
And two pistols on my side as weapons.
Oh boy. Nobody told me this was a firearms type campaign. Now I feel threatened. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of taking it all in, doing my thing, sizing everything up, trying to get a good measure of my potential customer here.
I'm also might be interested in the raw ingredients, herbs or whatever else you might carry.
You see, I don't actually make the stuff. I just sell it. Yeah, I get my I meet with my supplier. I kind of give him my itinerary, tell him where I'm going to be, and
You don't make any of these products, you say?
oh
You
no,
just sell
ma'am,
them.
no.
You're just a okay.
I'm
So
just merely the salesperson. That's all.
so how would you know where these items come from and what their uses really are and their properties if you
Well,
don't even
product knowledge is a part of the job.
Mhm. But I
Well,
mean, if
I'm
you're selling products for healing, you should know how they're made and what kind of ingredients there are in them. You don't want to harm anybody with
Well,
giving them the wrong
yes, I
information.
mean, I could tell you that he pulls a random one out, and this one has some tea tree
A
oil in it,
bug
and what? I'm
floating
sorry.
in the bottle? Is that a bug floating in the bottle?
He looks and doesn't see anything, but he's like, "Oh no," and he puts it back.
Yeah, would you mind if I see that bottle?
uh sure, and he hands it to you.
Okay, and I take a look at it, examine it, and see if there's anything fishy or suspicious about it.
No,
Just a
actually,
normal.
actually, what she thought was a bug is actually a tiny leaf floating inside the bottle.
Okay. Well, I hand it back.
See, no bugs. He nervously puts it back.
I may be interested in buying one thing:
Oh, and what can I help you with?
the information of your supplier.
I cannot divulge that. I'm sorry.
Wow, seems that I have no business with you.
Well, sir, I have to protect my livelihood here. If everybody bought direct, I'd be out of a job.
I'm not looking to buy the potions. I'm looking to find out where he's getting the supplies to make the potions. Possibly buy the raw ingredients.
Oh well,
And talk to the man that makes
I
them.
wouldn't know that anyway.
No,
You
but your
wouldn't know
supplier
where
might.
the ingredients are or where the supplier is.
Um, on occasion, I might know where the supplier is, but uh, generally, I only tell him where I am, and he sends me a shipment when I run low on supplies.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
What was it?
Actually, I did. So I want to cast while he's talking. And I want to make one of the bottles just kind of like shimmer. And just see what he does.
Okay.
What are you casting?
She's
Uh,
casting thaumaturgy.
yeah, on one of your
I'm
bottles.
sorry. Okay.
Just to see what you do.
So one of the bottles starts vibrating
Yes.
in my case.
Hmm.
Um, he
Yes.
nervously reaches over and tries to turn the case to where you can't see it, and tries to just pretend like he's just resting his hand on it to try to still it, like he does. He's freaking out, like what's going on here.
Oh,
And then finally, if it, I'm sorry,
okay. I think I've seen enough. I'm just gonna
if it
laugh.
keeps on going for more than a few seconds, he just kind of closes the case and says, "Well, I'll be here if you're interested in anything." And he looks around nervously at the entire inn, everybody that's inside.
There's a couple people that you recognize, Dilbert.
Okay,
There's a rather large orc um, who always picks up the same potion from you. This is what he looks like.
nice.
He walks up and he goes, "Hey, buddy, I'll have one of the usual."
Oh, hey, now
Grim.
typically my guy would remember his name. Do I know his name?
Yeah, his name's Grim.
Okay. Oh, Grim, hey, how you doing, buddy? And reach out to give him whatever customary handshake or greeting.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. It's firm but not like rough. He's not trying to tear your arm off or anything.
Right.
He's real friendly with you. He gives you almost like an adult patting a child on the like a pat on the head.
Like a
And-
good game.
Yeah. and then he gives you the money for the potion he wanted. And as he turns, he looks at the buddy that he was sitting across the table from, and the other one. That guy. He's never been unfriendly to you, but you get the impression he doesn't believe anything that you're trying to sell, and he just shakes his head and turns back around.
Okay.
I go ahead.
I focus my full attention on Grim here. And, oh, okay. Let's see. And I pull out the whatever color he likes, and just one, or I have two this time.
Yeah, I'll take two.
Excellent, excellent choice, sir. I know you don't regret it.
Oh,
I hand him the bottles.
he smiles and shakes your hand. Oh, thank you. I
How much money did
appreciate
he give me?
it. He gave you about 20 gold.
Holy cow! Okay.
Yeah.
I just do my nervous laugh. Always a happy customer, that Grim.
Just let me know if you go looking for anything dangerous. I can help you out.
Oh, yeah, sure. Will do. Will do. Thanks again.
Are we supposed to be at level 6 or 7?
Level 6.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He's just kind of standing there grinning, waiting for.
This time a drow walks up to you.
Oh boy.
So first, how do you react to the drow? Because this is not you've seen this guy around, but he's never spoken to you before.
Well, that begs the question now. Are you, in your campaign, are drow treated more like second edition drow or fifth edition drow, where they're more common and accepted?
They're a little more common and accepted, but they do have a history of like being monstrously evil.
Whether true or not, the stories are there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So again, with the nervous laughter, and do I recognize him?
Yeah, you do. You don't know his name, but you've seen him around. And he's always kind of like looking at you out of the periphery.
I do my little finger pointing thing. Do I know you? I know you, don't I? You've bought from me before, haven't you?
No, I haven't. However, your wares do interest me, and I would like to inquire as to you say you sell herbal healing?
100% natural remedies. Yes, yes, yes.
Do you have anything from the valley?
Which valley we're talking about? This valley?
Yes. To answer his question, you do not. You don't have anything
Yeah, I
from
was
this
going to
valley.
say, no, I'm fresh out.
Um Oh, so to give you an idea, your supplier has asked you to come to this valley to help procure some unknown plants. Oh, excuse me. To procure some unknown plants to help him make um, more potent elixirs.
Okay. Let me pause you right there. Let me send you a private message.
Um, so I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name again.
Oh, sorry, Delbert Griffon. At
Okay.
your service.
Oh, hello, Delbert. How long have you been here in the valley?
Uh, 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 it's been a while, yeah. But I've been here once or twice before. But I just got back in the valley here recently, and yeah. You can call me Dell, by the way.
Oh, sure, Dal. And do you come like back and forth a lot? Like, do you come on? Do you come with the caravan?
No, no, no. I travel alone usually. Sometimes when it's convenient. If there's a situation calls for it, I'll uh, join a caravan or whatnot, or some places it's not as safe to travel as others.
Interesting. Um, and how many times have you been here to Thistle Brush?
Sorry, what?
How many times have you visited Thistle Brush?
Th-
This tavern
yeah,
here in
Thistlebrush
Thistlewood
is like the small town that you're in.
town? Yeah.
He kind of raises his eyes to the ceiling as if to try to remember, and kind of uh, taps his fingers together. Oh, it's been maybe 7 years or so, maybe. It's hard to remember.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna keep looking. Do you wouldn't happen to have, you said herbal, would you happen to have any teas um available?
I'm sorry, say that one more time. My keyboard's annoyingly loud. I'm gonna get a new keyboard.
Uh, do you happen to have any like tea um elixirs available for sleep?
What? Sure, sure, sure. He grabs a couple of vials and says, "This one is to help you relax. This one is to help you give you a boost of energy, and this one is supposed to have some anti-nausea properties. What are you looking for? Anything in particular?"
Just something for to relax you. Um, uh, how much for this one?
Oh, typically I charge eight silver for that one, but for you, special deal, 5 silver.
5. Hmm. Okay, well, I think I'll take a bottle.
Excellent choice. Excellent. You won't regret it. He just really sells it up to you.
All right.
Which one did you buy, by the way?
Um, you said the relaxing one.
Okay, the one that helps you relax. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right. And your name was
My name is Danielle. Daniela.
Danielle. Well, I
Mhm.
hope you enjoy that, Danielle, and I hope it is every bit as useful to you as I said it was.
Sure. Thank you very much. And then I'm just gonna go back over here with Spyca. Hmm.
About this time, um, Delbert, you know this guy has been a pain in your side since you got here. But as you manage to sell a potion to the drow Alonduril, who goes away, a tiefling walks up to you. He is clad in plate armor,
Oh, jeez.
and I believe, yeah, he has the symbol of Bahamut on his chest.
Uh-huh. And this is a guy I know that's
Yeah,
been pestering
because he's kicked you out of town a couple times.
me? Okay.
Um,
Uh,
but he's also taken your side and defended you a couple times from some of the more dangerous individuals in this place.
okay.
You know him as Charir.
As who?
Charir.
Char. Charir?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I force a smile. Hi, Charir.
Delbert, are you
Yeah.
settling your garbage again?
Now, hold on a minute, sir. This. He looks around nervously. My stuff is not garbage. Not everyone believes that herbal remedies are a thing, but they are. You don't have to, criticize something if you don't know about it and don't endorse it. And then I lean in. I'm like, I'm just trying to make a living here, man.
There are lots of ways to make a living. You don't necessarily have to do it the way you are.
You want to attack me? Fine. Go ahead. I'm an easy target.
Here we go with the pity party. All right. I will not throw you out on your ass, but you cannot. If I hear one person come to me swearing up and down that you swindled them again, out you go.
Again? What do you mean again?
The last 2 times that I threw you out, that was why. You know that.
Baseless accusations. You threw me out on baseless accusations.
I don't have time for this. You see him then turn to the group of people that have been kind of talking to you back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, out you go. Go on. It's time to get out of town.
That's absurd. I just shake my head and take a seat, close my case up.
Make a perception check.
Okay. I get to roll dice.
By the way, Jevip and Daniela, he was talking to your group as he said that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Charir,
Yeah.
you ever seen a dead fish fly?
You ever heard that?
And as I say that, I hold out my hands, and one of the fish that's kind of like just like got a bony fish tail and a fish head on it floats up out of the suit and bursts out with wings and starts fluttering around.
Okay. In this duplicate tab thing I'm running here, is the number 10, is that my die roll, the 10?
Yeah. Actually, as long as you have your character sheet open, you can click on the word perception under your skills, and it'll roll it for you.
Oh, okay.
Like
Right.
and you can click on any of those words as you highlight them, and it'll do those rolls for you.
Okay. Well, the 10 is my roll, but I'm just going to do this just to see what happens. See. This is wonky. Wait, what is that?
That's your perception roll.
Yeah, 13. Nice.
Oh, it just left the 10 on there. Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 10 again. And then,
okay. So, the 13 would be with my bonus because I get a +3 bonus.
Yep.
That's weird because it showed the 10. It showed 2 separate dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you walk up to sit down, you notice there are several spots that have been cleaned up where someone was obviously murdered.
Oh wow, I can tell that.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
because
because they're
this
police.
happened recently. Like the blood stains
Not
are
very
still
good.
pretty fresh, like in the wood and in the stone.
So it's in the, okay. All right. I just kind of raise my eyebrows and glance around and look over my shoulder a little bit. Is there an innkeeper or bartender there? Is there a bar?
Yeah, yeah, there is. Um, a woman in kind of like a chainmail armor walks up to you and says, "Hello, I know you probably don't recognize me. I'm new here. My name's Adri, and how can I help you?"
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. You're the proprietor here, I assume.
No, she is not. You've been here enough times to know that she's not the proprietor. She's brand new. You've never seen this woman before.
Oh, okay. Uh, but I, I'm, I'm okay. Do you need help? Would you like? And I glance over at the tiefling guy, and I'm like, never mind, never mind. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. Do you need a drink or something to eat? I'm working here temporarily.
Okay. Sorry, as just your chainmail threw me off a little bit. Normally, a serving wench doesn't wear armor, but I glance over at the blood stains that are not quite completely cleaned up, and I'm like, I guess it's uh, work hazards here or something. And I just slump down in my chair. A glass of water would be fine, thank you.
Sure.
Nervously look around again.
Um, as you do, just so you're aware, this town, even though this town's located in the midst of a war zone, this town's pretty safe. Like people don't make trouble in this town mostly because this is like a neutral zone area for even the enemies to like meet up and talk, and the only people that aren't allowed in here are the fiends.
Okay. Yeah,
And the
just
Spycas.
go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, he said and Spycas, but there's a reason
Oh,
he said that.
okay.
Adri comes back with a glass and goes, I'm very sorry about the mess. My friend over there kind of lost it for a little while and killed some people.
Killed some people.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I had
Oh.
to I had to knock him out. It wasn't pretty.
Well, I imagine not. That's obviously a forced laugh.
She she
Killing.
kind she kind of nods and walks away. By the way, where'd you want to move your character to sit?
Oh, wasn't sure where.
Any of
Am I
the
looking at the
tables?
right map? Oh, there we are.
Well, Adri walks away. I'm gonna call her over or signal her to come to me, over to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask her to bring him a little bit stronger drink than water because I think he needs it.
Can I
Okay.
move my token, or
Money.
how do you
Yeah,
do
you
that?
just click on your token and drag it to move it.
I'm just it's making a big shaded area instead of dragging it.
That's
The upper left-hand bar. Make sure the little arrow icon is clicked.
The select thing.
yeah.
It should be blue.
No, it's still doing a like a highlight drag.
All right,
Hmm.
hang on.
Maybe he doesn't have possession of it.
Maybe not.
Uh, in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, does it say your name? Underneath the chat window, it says "as" and then has like a little drop-down box.
On the chat window.
Yep, very bottom of the chat window, like right underneath where you would type.
It says as Nephilos, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Try to move
Should
it
it say
now.
as Delbert Griffon?
Yep, try to move it now.
There we go. So I'm gonna assume that I was right about here when I started making my presentation.
Mm-hmm.
And so if there's a chair there, I'll just go ahead and sit there.
Okay.
If no one objects.
No one's going to object. You're kind of right now. Your token's kind of standing between two sets of tables.
Oh, do I need to move him up, like right there?
You can. As you
Oh,
sit down, Adri comes back with a water and and what smells like a kind of like a foaming, like very nice mead. And she also sets that down with the water. Compliments from the lady, and she winks over at Daniela.
I wink back.
oh, why? Thank you, thank you. Yes, much obliged. Thank you.
You're welcome. You looked like you needed something a little bit stronger after um coming in here and seeing the state of everything. Don't worry. He won't hurt you, promise.
That's
And I pat Spike on the arm. It's okay.
that's very reassuring. I appreciate that.
You're patting the little guy on the armor right next to you. It's a giant turtle dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I assume your character, you're a cleric?
Yes.
What kind of armor
I'm
are you wearing?
human. I have chainmail, I think.
Okay, and you're wearing it now, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay,
Always.
so all right, so yeah, I'm a little more relaxed. I take a little hanky out and dab the sweat off my brow and put it back and start sipping on the drink and I don't even touch the water.
The large turtle beside her kind of leans over the table at you. Your wares are too slow. You need to increase their effective speed.
Well, sir, I first of all, that's kind of ironic coming from a turtle, but this is just a little turtle joke there. Uh, Second of all, I don't really, I'm not really responsible for the manufacture of my product. You see, I'm just the salesman. But I'll pass the word along. I surely will. Thank you for the tip.
He kind of just he looks like he's like deciding whether or not he wants to believe you, and then just kind of
I mean, he can roll an insight versus deception.
uh well, he's not very wise. He just kind of shakes his head, decides that he believes you, picks up his very large morning star, and walks back upstairs.
Wow.
To give you an idea of who you were talking to, it's this guy.
Wow. That looks like some. Is that an original piece of art?
It is an original piece of art, but I actually had to have someone else make it.
Okay. So the commission,
Yeah.
very nice. It reminds me of the comic book Pit.
I love the pit.
Yeah, I have the first 6 issues, and then after that, I don't know what happened. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's okay. He goes upstairs, and as he's passing the group by, he goes, "Remember what I said." Hmm.
Like to the other people at the table with me.
Yeah, he says this to Jevip, Spyca, and Daniela. He stops and goes, "Perhaps an additional member of your group," and he kind of makes a pointed look at you, Delbert.
Okay.
Would be
I just raised an eyebrow.
beneficial. Say what?
And I just raise an eyebrow and kind of look for the reactions of the rest of the people, the rest of the group.
Yeah, he makes that suggestion and then he goes upstairs.
I just kind of do a forced smile.
Uh, so, Del,
Yes,
what is it? What is it that you how do you protect yourself while you're traveling with your wares because this is a very dangerous place, the valley.
Well,
I'm
you
sure
know,
you
like
don't sell them wares to make you leave you alone, do you?
um, that's a good question. No, my wares don't really work that way. They're not really so much for protection from harm, I would say. More like protection from illness or infirmities. But it's like I said, it's been several years since I've been here, and I'm kind of getting the drift that things are a little different here now.
So where are you off to now, Dell?
Well, I had planned to come through and do my usual sales in this area since it's been a while, and then when I feel like the demand here has been met, I'll move on and just kind of go with the flow.
Well,
You do notice he's wearing leather armor, pretty nice set of leather armor, and he does have a rapier at his side.
okay. Well, we are actually headed back up towards our main camp area. There's a lot of people up there. And I do happen to know one of the people that runs the camp site. um,
Very well.
yes, I do. Um, Maybe you would be
Oh,
interested in traveling with us, and I believe our friend Quadrin was going to meet us there.
oh, uh, is there?
Well, you might
Okay.
need some protection, and um, I don't think I would hate to leave you out here alone with just your
I
wares.
would hate to be left alone.
I mean, there are dangerous people here, like my friend Spyca. But he'll be traveling with us. But don't worry, he'll be fine.
Wait, is he the turtle?
No,
No,
he's not.
no, he's not. In fact,
So
you're kind of
I haven't met this
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
guy. My character hasn't met this guy, the Spyca guy or whatever.
No, he's actually sitting next to her at the table.
Oh,
This is Spyca.
okay, but he hasn't said anything the whole time.
No, he's been very kind of despondent, and you're kind of curious as to how this scrawny half elf with a weird looking sword could be
And a
considered
weird eye.
dangerous. Yeah, and a
It's a
weird looking
mechanical
eye.
eye.
Yeah.
His left or right,
I don't know.
I believe it's his left.
and like, how is it weird?
It's mechanical.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the
just
eye's
looking.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of looking you all over, I think.
And possibly slightly evil.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah, so I just kind of just do the whole, like, there's hardly ever a time when there's not a smile across my face, and so I just do the whole nod and appreciative, and yeah, sure, I'll you set me up with a place to stay, and I'll owe you one. How's that?
Good. Yeah, so we're leaving like in about 5 minutes if you're ready to go. Once you finish your drink, of course.
Yeah,
Well,
as you look over, Charir is glaring at them. He is like, I
10 minutes.
told you you had to leave now.
Okay, well, we'll let him finish his drink and then we'll go, okay?
okay, yeah, so I just raise what's left of my glass to Charir and smile and finish it off. Okay, okay. Throw my hands up, had jazz hands. We're leaving, we're leaving.
As you start to walk out, Charir pulls you to the side, Delbert. Are you sure you want to go with them?
I just kind of give him as mean a glare as I can, but it still looks pathetic. But I say something like, well, they seem a lot nicer lot than you. And I pull away from him and continue on with him.
He shakes his head, and the last you see of him at this moment is him walking up to the bar.
I just mumble something about ungrateful interferer with people's affairs and mutter to myself about that.
Okay.
And then I start babbling on about how there's nothing I can't stand. Somebody that just can't mind their own business, you know? Kind of to myself, but also to the rest of the group if they feel like responding.
All right. My friend that was here, the one I was hanging out with in the park, is he still here?
The one that you were hanging out with in the park.
I can't remember his name.
What did he look like?
What was he? I can't remember. He was my friend I spent the night with.
Oh, that was Charier.
Oh, was it him?
Yeah. You and Charier were having a grand old time, and then one of your close friends murdered a bunch of people.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, before we leave, I need to introduce everybody to my new best friend.
Oh, do you want to introduce them to Krata?
No. Minnow. Its name is Minnow, and it's a
Okay.
homunculus,
And Minnow is
and it was born from the soup.
Soup.
Yeah. So it's the flying fish head and bones.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that looked familiar.
so is that actually what that is? Is a familiar?
It's a homunculus. It's a serpent.
Okay.
Yep. To me, it's just like flying, beautiful food.
But you said it was a fish head.
Yeah, it's got like a chunk of fish head, and the rest of it's kind of like bone, and then it's got like 2 bird feet
Nice.
and some wings.
Okay.
I need to find some weird picture.
It's some
And that one-
Cthulhu looking shit.
And the name is Minnow.
Yep, its name is Minnow.
All right, I'll try to remember that. What about the your metal pet there? Does he have a name as well?
Oh, this is Piston.
Piston. Nice to meet you, Piston.
He gives you a very greasy lick on the hand.
Greasy, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice. I kind of discreetly try to wipe it off on the back of my tunic or whatever.
Piston pants and looks happy.
Wait, Piston is what?
Piston he's a mechanical dog.
He pants.
Yeah.
Okay, when you said piston pants, I was like, who pissed in their pants? Like, okay. Good boy, good boy. So we're walking?
Yeah, we're headed out.
Surprisingly, the small caravan that travels between towns actually waited on you.
Oh, okay. We get a ride. Are we guiding them again?
You guys can either ride for a small like charge, or you can offer to take guard duty every so often and ride for free.
I'll do guard duty.
Yeah, I don't mind doing some guard duty on the way.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Okay.
Protection for protection.
Well,
Safety in numbers.
this is more like protection for a faster travel.
Right.
And some time so that you don't actually have to, walk the entire way.
Alrighty then.
Let me see here.
Did I jump out there prematurely?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay, everybody. I was like, I just walked out and left everybody sitting there.
I'm gonna go and give Adria a hug really fast before we leave.
She hugs you back.
I'm gonna miss you.
Gonna miss you too.
Now, who was that? Was that the lady that brought me my drinks?
Yeah,
Yes.
she actually used to be a player character, but the player had to leave the campaign, so we're just using her as an NPC now.
So she's an armored serving wench. Got it.
At least we always know where to find her, right?
Yeah.
Is she? Oh, so the player's planning on coming back?
I don't know if she is or not.
Oh. So how did you going back to when you cast thaumaturgy? How did you
Yes.
make it appear in the chat window?
I clicked on the word in my spell list on my character sheet.
Oh, so anything you do pops up in the
Yeah.
chat window?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Usually I don't do that, but I accidentally did it. So, because I don't like him to see sometimes what I'm going to play. Well, he knows anyways because he's the DM, but
Yeah, but the more time you give him to formulate a way for it to not work.
he's really quick. Yeah.
I'm
He's
kidding. I'm kidding. Of
like
course.
3 steps ahead of us. I don't think we've ever surprised him with anything.
You guys have. A lot
Maybe
of
a couple.
people in these campaigns have surprised me with stuff. It's usually something ridiculously stupid. But fortunately, your group hasn't done anything like that.
Oh, yet? So there's still time.
Yeah, there's still time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yes.
Do we get bonus points for that?
Yeah, honestly, funny enough, every time a group has done something incredibly stupid, it has somehow wound up working in their favor with dice rolls, and they get like stupid amounts of XP from it.
Nice. I love it when a plan comes together.
I do too. All right. Let's see if I can get this. Oh my gosh.
I can't find any pictures for the fish. I'm probably gonna have to have somebody make one.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about AI art?
I have an AI art thing, but
Okay.
it refuses to make it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say my oldest boy resubscribed to Midjourney and it's been fooling with it lately.
All right. So, delete that one. There's also, let's see here. There's also been a half orc that's been coming with you. I'm going to move you guys over here. So, you guys make it about halfway there and you have to set up camp.
All I see is white. Oh, there's everything.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I had to scroll up. It's like my map is gone.
Why does this place look familiar?
Say what?
This map, does it look familiar to me?
The map looks or does not look familiar to you?
It looks familiar.
It does. We used it before.
We have.
But
I
does
think
the
I missed
area
that
look
session
familiar
though.
to her character?
No, the area doesn't look familiar to her character.
No, not to my character. But to me it does, because I watched the playback.
Okay. So, I don't have a thing for a campfire.
But you can draw one, can't you?
Yeah. So
One of these squares is difficult terrain because it's on fire.
there you go. You guys are actually seated around the campfire. It's nighttime. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
So, does anyone play any instruments? He whips out his little whistle stick.
Not I.
I'm making tea for Spyca right now while
Okay.
we're sitting there.
I tell my fish to keep an eye on the boundary of camp. Just fly around the boundary of camp.
Your fish.
Yep. I think his
I-
range is 120 feet. Well, no, that's for channeling magic. It doesn't really matter how far he goes.
I introduce a song and claim that it's from some distant place with a made up name, but I try to pass it off as it's a place that I've been to or at least have heard of and start playing some random tune.
Okay. All right. So give me a performance check.
Let's see here how bad I suck. Where's performance? There it is. Roll that. Why is it doing it with advantage?
It's set up that
Always
way.
does that.
Yep. So the idea is you always take the left number unless you have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay. So I don't wait. The
What
The
do we talk
armor that I
about?
have?
What do we say? I told you about this.
yeah, I don't remember.
What does your chest piece do?
Doesn't it give me
Gives you advantage on performance checks.
okay. All right. That explains it. Thank you. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to be wrong because
No,
I
you're
couldn't
good.
remember. I could honestly remember. All right, so
Yeah.
now that's just the raw dice roll. It doesn't add in the
No, it adds
the
in
mod.
the performance
Okay,
because that
so I
second
actually
one was 15 on the dice roll.
oh okay okay. I'm sorry. I'm not used to roll 20, but I'm getting there.
No, you're
I
good,
just
man.
saw it in the chat. I just saw it in the chat window 22. So that's okay. Good.
All right.
I'm catching on.
So you guys watch as Delbert masterfully plays this song off the top of his head because he clearly had no idea what he was going to play. And you're pretty sure he made the whole thing up, but he's really good at this music.
Well, I've never heard that song before. Lovely.
That might be nice to have around
Yeah. Something to
as
pick
a
our spirits up
distraction.
as a distraction. That's what we have Quadrant for.
So, anybody have any requests?
Nope.
I tell him a song, but in like bird whistle noises. Do you know that one?
Oh, let me see here. I try to ad lib something that sounds similar to what he whistled. Alrighty then.
Yeah, you're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that is incredible.
Thank you. I'll
Why
be
does it
here all
sound
night.
like bird whistles? Does it sound? Why does it just sound like bird calls?
Suddenly
You
we
would
start
know fine music if you heard it.
I look around. Are there like birds starting to, congregate in the trees?
Like fish is running for its life.
There are no birds congregating in the trees. However, as you do look around, give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Everybody or just her?
Just her. All right. 13. Yeah, that's pretty good. As you turn around and look directly behind you, Daniela, you see a glowing coming through the trees.
Is it floating?
No, it's 4 creatures and they step out into view.
Do we
Okay.
all see them at this point?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jevin?
Interesting.
What kind of creature? Oh, I know what to do with these. I raise my voice and I speak in demonic. Hello, dear.
Are you doing abyssal or infernal?
That is infernal.
So you guys watch as Jevip stands up and goes, "Oh, that's fuck the internet," and the once peaceful scene becomes 4 deer like bolting for their existence.
Every
They
time. Why?
they run away as fast as they can.
Just do.
I just say something like, "No, wait, come back. He was just belching. Very bad stomach gas. You don't have to go."
They were so
Maybe they don't like me.
beautiful.
They did that last time too.
I hate to say
So you've
this,
done this
but
before. By the way, I don't see what languages I have.
It should be on your character sheet.
Oh yeah, I got common and dwarven. That's all I got.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let
Carry
me
on.
know if you want more. We can figure out a way to get you some more.
Is he
I mean,
dwarf? Are you a dwarf?
Huh?
Are you a dwarf?
No, human.
Oh, okay.
I'm 6'2" and weigh about 275, 280. Very, very chubby fella. Just like the picture.
Okay. So do you go back to playing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You want me to roll it again?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. You
ouch.
said I take the. Oh no, you said I have advantage, so I still get the
Mhm.
23.
Yep. No, you're doing a fantastic job.
So is it just us, or like is the caravan nearby? Like, are they
The caravan's
coming out of
nearby.
the trees?
They're
to
they're more along the road, and you guys have just moved yourself into a place so you can have a bit more privacy.
Okay.
We found the flattest spot we could roll out our bedrolls onto.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
All right. So, as he's playing, I need Jevip to give me perception check with disadvantage.
Perception with. Oh, okay. Uh. Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're all waiting for you to describe what he doesn't see.
Yeah. All right.
Is my fish just not seeing anything?
No. Oh, yeah. You need to roll a perception for your fish as well. It does not have disadvantage.
And my dog would be next to me, so it probably just wouldn't do one. But fish is patrolling.
Yeah, he was actively patrolling. I do remember him saying that.
Where is fish? Fish, fish, fish.
it's under minnow, M, not fish, F.
Fish. My cat has a name too, but I just call it cat.
You have a cat?
Yeah. Oh no, not in the game. No.
Oh, in real life, you have a cat.
Traits. Where
Me and
is?
Daryl Dixon. He just calls his dog dog.
I'm having a hard time finding this. Just a second.
Wait, what?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Is that a hint that we need to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
went
you
for the
should
fish?
roll initiative.
Well, if Minnow rolls good, then I assume there will be no surprise round.
So it doesn't have anything for like his perception that I can see. So do I just roll like a 1d20?
Yeah, 1d20.
Okay.
12. Let's see here. Yeah, no, they don't see them.
Okay.
Them.
So, yeah, everybody roll. Make sure you roll your. Oh, make sure you have your token highlighted when you roll your initiative. Otherwise, it
I
won't bring
did.
you up in the turn order. No, Daniela, you did just fine.
Oh, how do you
I'm always
highlight
the
it?
one to forget. You just click on your little portrait on
Yeah,
the
you
map,
click. Yeah, you click on your token on the map, like you're going to move it.
and then click initiative, the word initiative on your sheet.
Well, okay, so when I click my portrait, it doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna.
That's fine. And you're gonna go to your sheet. You're gonna click the word initiative.
Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it.
Yes, you did.
Whatever.
It still didn't do it.
Yeah, it did. You had a 9 initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm not
it
in
didn't
the
bring
turn
him up
order.
in the turn order.
Oh.
Turn order is what he's saying.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Will it work if I click my portrait at the bottom?
No, it's fine. I got you added. We'll go with it.
I found it. Oh, fishes have a perception of +4.
Okay, so it did a 16. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it still didn't see this thing.
Okay.
Holy cow.
It just rolled really high on its stealth. So Jevip. Okay.
Oh, I need to do that too.
Okay, so
There we go.
Squadron's not here.
And
We are waiting on... Because Red did contact me. He's on his way.
Okay, yay. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more proactive next time.
No, you're good. All right, hang on.
that's weird. I don't know why that exists. So the homunculus, just like the dog, is supposed to take its turn directly after mine, but it also has an initiative roll dice of +2, so I don't understand that.
We're just gonna have it take... You're gonna take your turn, and then your familiars will take their turns.
Maybe that's for a situation where it's engaged in combat, but you're not.
That's possible. Yeah.
All right. Let me roll for Spyca real fast.
I just messed up the thing too. I had a 5.
Okay, I'll get it fixed here in just a second. And I will
So the
also...
character that just rolled,
Say
sorry,
what?
go ahead. I was just trying to get some things straight in my head. The character that just rolled a 21, that's another player's character, but we're just kind of filling in for him, or?
Yeah, he's actually on his way.
Oh,
He's
okay.
on his way home from work right now. He'll be joining us here in a second.
I just got home.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah. We were just talking
Hi.
about you.
I know. I heard. I just got a moment. I got a moment too soon.
Okay.
Yay, you're going first and not me. Woohoo.
Yeah.
What?
That's okay. Spyca. You guys have met this gentleman called Delbert Griffon. He has joined your group. He's kind of a traveling sales merchant, and also seems to be very very proficient in playing the... Is it a flute?
It's called a whistle stick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little simple thing, but he also has, just because the character sheet forced me to, he also has bagpipes and a flute.
Okay. That'll work.
All right, hold on. First things first, I gotta set this up real quick. Again.
That's okay. Spike, are you still there?
I'm here. Hold on.
Okay.
Logging in.
Can you throw my dog on there?
Yeah.
There's puppy. The map. Huh. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, I couldn't get the squares to line up on the map. I'm not sure what was going on with it.
Oh, I see. Did you import the map and then you just lay it on a grid? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Yeah, and the
'Cause
map already has a grid on it.
yeah, I can see white lines and the map lines. They're just not the same size, so they won't line up.
I'm not sure what the deal is. I worked with this. I worked with it for a couple minutes while you guys were talking, but I couldn't get the thing to line up properly.
If you look at the right side of the map, you can see that the white squares are a tad smaller than the map grid.
Hmm. All right. There we go.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah. All right. All right. Where the fuck are we? Why the
You've
fuck
been
am
kind of
I?
out of it.
You guys are at an encampment. It's late at night. You guys were kicked out of Thistle Brush because you lost your mind for a little bit and killed a bunch of people.
And you were refusing to get into the bag of holding so we could stay longer. So
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is a
Oh.
surprise round. Spyca skipped this guy, which we'll just
Oh, da, 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 da.
do,
Yes,
do,
da,
do.
da.
And you have 4 of these coming at you.
Wonderful.
Oh great, a pack. How great.
Fluffy tails.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I'm a lot. I'm gonna be
So
I'm
this,
totally not gonna be at Dead Store this time. Totally.
you will be, because if I go down, oh well. But we do have this fine gentleman's wares here. I'm
Fair
sure
enough.
he has something in his cart he could give you that won't give you rash or anything, headache.
Ah,
No, no, no. Perfectly safe to use.
Yeah,
use my
perfectly.
ass.
Perfectly safe.
he moves there and attacks Spyca.
Crap.
Does a 21 hit you?
Ouch.
Hold on. Got my armor thing, but I'm pretty sure it does. Uh, yeah, 21 hits me.
Okay. So you look over and you see something in the darkness, and this wolf, almost made out of smoke, runs out and lunges at Spyca. He grabs Spyca by the jaws. Spyca is going to take 8 and needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh great, okay.
Where's the wolf?
Where's the wolf?
How
It
do
is
you not see
northeast
it?
of his.
I see it now.
Oh my.
All right. I'm gonna take a. Eight.
I'm definitely taking this part and making a short with it for you two.
I had a little chat box hovering over piston that was covering it.
All right. Submit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
hey.
managed not to get knocked down after taking 8 piercing damage.
Okay, that's good.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
In the turn order, it's showing him as a 21, which is the same as the wolf that's attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't players normally get? Oh, it's a surprise round. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No,
Carry
you're
on.
good.
Yeah, I'm not exactly first. It's just it's a surprise. I'm basically Biv's the. I don't
I
even know.
know that you like to be injured.
Yeah. It's
Rip his
Spyca.
leg off.
He enjoys it. He's a masochist.
Where the fuck I ain't?
I'm sitting here playing the music, and all of a sudden this thing attacks me.
Delbert.
Yes.
Jesus, my
Does a
character is
23
actually
hit you?
masochistic.
Yeah, 23 definitely hits.
You're going to take 9 piercing and also need to roll a DC 13 strength check.
Strength, oh boy.
Yeah, there you go. You managed to
14?
keep yourself up as well.
Sweet. And I took 9.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. This guy's moving here.
No.
19 doesn't hit you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
Holy cow. All right. How about a 45? Does that hit?
Ow.
And an 11 misses as well.
Yes.
All right. Daniela.
Yes.
We're skipping. And now we are back at the top of the turn. Spyca. You have just been like almost knocked over by this smoky large wolf creature.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get the attack going. You know what? Yeah, this one. Does this hit? Let's see. Oh, that doesn't hit, does it?
No, that does not.
Because they don't have any blood in them. There's no interest.
So Spyca, you take Kane, you slash hard, and the smoke like wolf ducks under the blow.
Fuck.
Are you going to attack again?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a.
No, you have an extra attack already.
Oh, okay.
You get that, I believe, at level 5 as a fighter.
All right. Well, I'll strike again with the same thing. That's this is basically just me trying to get a fucking psychic strike in.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
That will hit? Yes, that will hit.
Okay.
Make sure you add 8 to his bank.
All right.
He is going to return the favor and attack you back. and miss.
This is a whole list of. This is a whole can of worms.
Delbert, you're being attacked. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
11 piercing damage, and make another DC 13 strength save.
Ew.
Wow.
Yeah, you have been knocked prone.
Jesus, I'm getting my ass kicked over here.
Daniela,
Mm-hmm.
you, as you're fending off the two wolves in front of you, you turn and see your new friend Delbert get knocked over, and the other two wolves see it and dart towards him.
Oh shit! Hold on, didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to read that spell description.
You're fine. As he goes down.
Yeah, as he goes down, the other two see him do that, and they're turning to attack him.
Okay. Can I yell at them, and then I guess can I cast Sacred Flame on the one closest to him? That's closest
You
to
have
me, or no?
you have a as a reaction you have an attack of opportunity on one of them, but it's
Oh,
not a spell.
okay. So can I just attack that one?
Which one?
Um, the one closest to Delbert.
Okay, yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me find my weapon. Does that hit?
Nat 20.
I wonder. Nat 20. Does a nat 20 hit? Yes. Yes, girl.
So that's a opportunity attack she's taking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, as a reaction, I want to do this. Outmaneuver. It's a reaction I take when a creature within 30 feet of me provokes an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So she can force him to make a wisdom saving throw. If he fails, his movement is reduced to 0, and I can move up to my speed. Well, no, I can't because I'm prone. Dang it!
No, but I will say that you can spend that movement to get yourself back up.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I want to do that definitely.
Okay.
Get back on my feet.
Daniela, roll damage.
Roll damage. How do I do that again?
Just click on where it says mace, where you rolled the 26.
I did click on that. There we go.
There we go. Oof. All right. Oh, sweet.
Is that a bad oof?
Nope. Hang on just a second.
Nope. I'm assuming it makes the wisdom save versus my spell save DC.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. That would be 15, by the way.
Its movement is reduced to 0. And this guy makes it to you. Okay, so this guy makes an attack with advantage. And you're going to take another 9 piercing.
Holy cow, man. I'm already half dead.
The other one is going to turn around and attack Daniela back and miss. There are
Funny enough,
Okay, fine.
funny enough, you're half dead. I'm probably already gonna be at death's door at the end of this game.
Don't you have an elixir for that?
I don't know if I do. Do I?
Uh,
How
oh,
many
is it my
effects do you have?
turn?
Yeah, it's your
The
turn,
one
Tyler.
that's the move isn't moving. Can I attack that one again?
The one that you just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll hit that one again. I don't think that hit.
No, that missed.
Mm. And how do you have healing, Del?
I do have some. Hang on,
Spyca, how are you feeling?
I'm looking pretty rough, but
Okay.
not incapacitated or near incapacitated.
Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna cast healing word on you. Is it healing word?
Healing word is the one that you can cast from afar.
Yes.
60 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast healing word on you, okay?
Thank you. That does, what does that do? 1d4 plus my spell casting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Plus
do
her
it.
spell casting.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I'm
yeah,
gonna cast it
yeah.
at second.
Okay,
So you get back 6.
6. All
Mhm.
right, let me go back and add 6. Alrighty.
All right.
I'm a little better than half dead now.
Yep. Delbert, it's your turn.
All right. I believe that I want to.
Aren't you glad you came on this trip with us?
Yeah, neither one of the ones that are adjacent to me have been injured at all, have they?
No, they haven't.
All right. Well, I think I want to try to injure the one that knocked me down, which would be directly to my right on the map.
Yes. Yeah.
So to do an attack, do I just click on my weapon?
Yeah.
That just made it highlight. Where do I click on it?
Click on the word.
Well, I did, and all it did is highlight it for me to change the text. Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh,
Let me see.
I'm clicking in the wrong place. My bad.
There we go. No, that misses.
Damn it. All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to close that. And where's that? There it is. I'm going to cast Misty Step,
Okay.
and I'm going to go. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm kind of halfway between squares, so I'm going to count the half. 1, 2, 4. I'm going to move to like. Damn it! It's still not letting me move my thing. How did I fix that last time?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
I'm on the select, but when I click on it, it doesn't freaking let me move it.
Oh, good grief. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Try now.
Yeah, that works. Now I got to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Okay, it's not letting me. Apparently, it's snapping to the grid on the
Yeah.
Roll20.
Yeah.
The maps.
Don't worry about the grid on the map.
All right. So yeah, I'm getting myself out of there to safety
Okay.
for now,
All right.
and that's my turn, I think.
Jevip, it is your turn, sir.
All right. I'm going to fly about 30 feet straight up in the air over that guy. And I'm going to shoot the. See which one did. I'm going to shoot the one that Daniela hit.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Yay!
All right. And does a 15 hit? Yes, they both hit. Okay.
Yep.
And here's the first one. That is that a 1? Was one of those a 1?
Let me
I
look.
think it was. 66. I'm going to re-roll the 1.
I'm not seeing any damage numbers.
Oh, I got to go back to the screen. There we go. That's 2 hits, and then why is that showing up like that? Does it show you what the numbers of the dice were that I rolled?
It shows. Yeah, it does.
Of the damage dice, was one of those a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Only
remove.
one of those.
Yeah, I re-rolled the 1 for a 6,
Okay. All right.
and then
so
the second damage is 10. So that should be 15 and 25, I think.
Okay. So the first shot, it hits it hard, it whines, and the second shot blows clean through its head. Gore and viscera splattering across the ground.
Nice. One dog down. And then for a bonus action, I'm going to shoot the dog that's beneath and to the left of Daniela.
Okay. The one you're right. Oh no,
Yeah.
you're flying in the air.
I'm up in the air, but yeah.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. 4. 9 damage.
Okay.
And then Piston's going to come over here next to Daniela. And he will use features and traits. Where is it? 1
Sorry about
second.
that.
Where is it? Actions. There it is. Okay. Force empowered rend. Which will not hit. Okay. And that is it.
Okay. Spyca, it is your turn, sir.
All right. I was gonna try and do what I did earlier, except I'm gonna do longsword strike.
Okay. So are you not going to use Kane on this?
I'm using Kane. He's technically a longsword.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on. Hello. All right. All right. Does it hit?
Yeah, that does.
All right. Let's see.
And you cut through it hard. And Kane sucks out all the blood. You need to add 24 to Kane's bank.
There we go.
So he's got a life drinker sword.
Something like that.
Neat.
It's a siphoning one.
As you pull away, you hear Kane in your mind. Yes, give me more.
God damn it. This is gonna be a cruel battle one day, and it's gonna be bad.
All right, this guy is going to run up and attack Daniela. And miss. And the other ones are going to attack her and miss. Daniela, it is your turn.
So this one right here. I can't ping it. The one right in front of me. I'm just gonna swing my mace at it.
Okay.
If I could find it. There we go. Does that hit?
That misses.
Okay. Anybody need healing?
I believe our bard does.
He's fine. He's got elixirs. He's not saying anything. He's okay. He probably just passed out on the grass. He'll be fine. Okay. And no one else needs
You actually
healing.
can hear me mumbling back there, grumbling and mumbling.
I could do healing word again. I'll do healing word on him.
Okay.
I'll do another second level. So 5 more damage. 5 more
More
points.
damage. Yay!
5 more healing points to you.
It's 8 more.
It's 8. Yeah.
Oh.
And last time it was.
Was it more?
It was 9 last time.
Oh, am I not doing it right?
So
How are you feeling now?
You get those 3 where it says higher level cast, and then you also get the 6 below that.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Feeling fine, thank you.
Feeling fine. Oh my. Okay.
All right.
And I'm done.
Delbert, it is your turn, sir.
All right, so I'm going to Bardic Inspiration, Miss Danielle there. So she gets the extra D6 inspiration die.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, let's see, that's a bonus action. For my action, I'm going to Vicious Mockery. Have either of the remaining ones been injured yet?
No.
Yes.
No, they haven't.
I hit the one for like 8 points.
No, the one you hit, you killed, didn't you?
No, I my bonus action, I hit the other one in front of me.
Oh.
Or 9. It was 9.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Does that mean the other one's not dead?
There's
No,
2 left. One's
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah,
One
yeah.
hasn't been touched.
Okay, the one that's hurt, I'm going to Vicious Mockery it and tell it, I don't know what it can understand, but
I hear somehow.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
yell about how matted and stupid its fur looks.
And
Filthy
there
man.
goes
what save is that?
It's if the target can hear you, although it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
or it takes 1d4 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay. So go ahead and use vicious mockery on your player sheet or character sheet. I'm sorry.
Well, how do I do that?
If you look at core under your rapier and attacks, the vicious mockery should be there.
Oh, there it is. Yes, you're right. You're right.
And he's already failed, so he's going to take the 5.
Nice.
Okay.
And then his next attack has disadvantage.
Okay.
well,
Jevin,
damn.
it is your turn.
Don't listen to him, dog. Your fur is nice. I'll be taking it from you here in a minute. And I shoot the one below Daniela.
Okay.
Which that'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a nat 1, so that will not hit. And damage dice. 13 damage.
Okay.
And if it's still alive, I'll use my bonus action. 20 to hit, which will hit.
Yep.
And 12 damage.
Nice.
So 25 total.
Okay. Yeah, it's hurt. It's still alive though.
Okay. And then the dog will bite him. Force power right there. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 misses.
All right. Bad dog.
Spyca, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move in, and okay. Who in the party is hurt at the moment?
What?
As I'm asking.
I didn't catch what you asked.
I say it. Who in the party is hurt? Who's wounded?
I mean, I am slightly, but it's not critical.
Daniela?
Those
Hello?
wolves have been trying all day, but I don't think they've hit Daniela the first time.
Nope. I have awesome armor. And I'm very agile.
All right. Well, all right. I'll just get in closer to the fight over here then,
Okay.
and I will also strike with K again
Okay.
to the enemy.
Sounds good.
See.
Jesus, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
By the
Jeez.
way, do you use flanking rules
I do.
for advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's ooh, okay.
So, you come in and something weird happens. You impale the first wolf and you actually slide in and hit, just barely nick the second wolf, but the damage from both kills both wolves.
Nice.
That's something else.
Add 32
That's-
to Kane's bank.
So
You remember to do that you're supposed to be adding to Kane's bank every time you do damage with him, right?
yeah, I'm adding it. I'm adding into it. Let me check with.
So, the 4 wargs are down. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to skin them.
I would like to move closer to the party so that I'm not isolated out there way by myself anymore.
All right.
Okay.
The whole time I'm muttering about, I'm terribly sorry, guys. I don't know why I didn't see those coming. I guess I was just too enthralled with my music. Apologize.
Oh, it's fine. How are you feeling? Do you need any more healing or?
Oh, geez, I'll be fine. Oh, I just, a little bit of, little bit of back pain, but that's usual, you know.
Okay.
God.
Like super exaggerating.
Well, maybe you have
I
an
don't-
elixir in your caravan that you could take to help you with those aches and pains.
Oh, sure. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the healing. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll ease on over to my original spot by the campfire.
I'm gonna walk behind him, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna use my skill lay on hands.
Oh, just a little to the left. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the spot right there. Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right. So Jevip, you're able to get 4 shadow hides off of these creatures.
Nice.
Okay.
The rest of the night goes by fairly peacefully. No more patrols or anything.
Alright. I'm gonna use lay on hands like this. I'm gonna smack him and just leave.
Ow.
So
I'm
he's
also gonna
gonna
throw.
get healed 5.
I'm gonna take one of the heads too. Just the whole head.
So how many hit points do I get back?
Okay.
5.
5?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Much obliged.
Can you be a paladin and have Cain on you?
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't
he
even know.
can.
Oh my goodness.
This is the
Alright.
weirdest. This is the weirdest game ever. This is my weirdest character sheet yet. It's actually the first one I used.
Did anyone else get injured in that whole fight?
Nope.
I did, but that's barely
Nobody
any
that
skin off
matters.
my nose.
Yeah, when they got you knocked down, they smelled blood in the water, so they just went for you.
That was probably the actual power. Smell blood in the water.
No, it's not.
But it should be.
So did you get hit bad or no?
He only got hit once for like 9, but you got hit for like, what was it, 27 or something?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was like below half
Yeah.
dead. All right, so before we actually take our long rest, can I heal him back?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do healing word. And
Okay.
to make that happen, how do I do that again?
You can click on the spell.
Just put the description up in the chat.
No. Go to like your spells
Right.
and just click on the word. Click on the actual spell where it's wrote out.
Okay. Submit. So 8 healing.
Yep. There you go.
He's almost back to full.
Yep.
All right, and then you said we were completing a long rest.
Yep. Yep. You're
All
completing
right.
a long rest.
Spells back. Nice.
Is there anything you guys would like to talk about while you're resting?
Well, I'm sleeping, so no. Am I dreaming?
Thanks, Daniela. We appreciate that. I'm
Oh my
sleeping the whole 8 hours. Fuck all y'all.
I just lay there and like snort and cough and spit and clear my sinuses for about 15 minutes.
God damn it.
Can I train before the end of each day? Like,
Yeah, you can do that.
I have my homunculus fly around, and I'm going to train aerial acrobatics while I try to eat him. And
That's
then,
not gonna
and
track
then
anything.
I kill him by eating him, and I spit out the bones, and then I go to bed, and then I respawn him in the morning.
Nice. I like that.
Oh, and between every snort and spit, I say sorry.
God.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do when the next morning comes?
I guess rejoin the caravan and continue on the way.
I bring my bones out, and I respawn him, and I say, "Welcome back, my delicious friend."
Okay.
Say, are you sure that's safe? Those things tried to eat me alive last night.
Yeah.
I just kind of like keep Danielle between me and wherever the wolf is.
Oh, not you, protecting your ass with the fucking Claire.
Who says I was protecting anybody?
Mhm.
I'll tell Piston to go walk beside him and protect him.
Oh boy.
Well, he is kind of squishy, so maybe he does need protection.
And I will fly over the party and keep a watch.
Spyca should be his new protection side.
Oh, fuck am I?
He could be.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
to town. He just
I've
won't
already
be
been
there
harmed
anymore.
enough as is.
You can help him pull his wagon or his cart.
It's like a little bag.
A little bag.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll protect your sorry ass.
Aww.
Gee, you don't have to go insulting people.
Aw. Be nice, Spyca. Or I'll take Kane away from you.
Jeez, at this point, Kane's becoming more of a fucking. I'm gonna be honest, Kane's being more of a pain than ever. At this point,
Ooh.
I regret picking him as a pet.
So do you does he does Spyca talk to Kane while he's walking next to Del?
Oh no, I'm not fucking talking to Kane anymore.
Well, we have to get you acclimated to the group, Del, so you should hang out with Spyca for a little bit.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Don't worry, he won't bite.
Sure. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Clearly he is not, but he repeats that he is.
He is fine.
So, yeah, back to the caravan, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to caravan.
Yep. All right. Another like almost full day passes. You guys show up in the late afternoon.
Dun, 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 dun. Mhm. Wait, where am I?
So does it look the same? Are the same
Yeah,
people still here?
yeah, it's the same.
Where did I go?
Hang on, let me zoom out.
I'm not
Hey
there.
Daniela, can you get us our free stuff?
Oh yeah. I'm going to go see Wolfgar. Well, he might be busy, but
Um,
I'll at least let him know that I'm back.
Apparently, I slipped off at the earliest convenience, first opportunity.
so you're Daniela. You're walking up to Wolgar.
Mm-hmm.
He winks at you and smiles as he sees you approaching.
Yay.
Already another woohoo moment.
You hush. Okay.
Chris, am I supposed to be there?
Yes, you are. Hang on, let me clear the turn order.
I don't see my token anywhere on this map.
Drop it here. I'm going to double check and make sure. Yeah.
Oh, there I am. I think.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
All right. Let me double check. Yeah, that should do it. You should have full control over it now.
Sweet.
Move it. See if it works.
What?
Yay!
Heck yeah. Okay, so is everyone back and ready?
Yep.
Howdy.
Awesome.
Roll call.
All right. So,
Is Daniela back?
yeah, she's
Yes.
back. I'm pretty sure. Daniela.
No response.
I heard her.
Just imagine she's wooing the character she's in with right now. I know I shouldn't be talking like that, but okay.
No, you're fine. So, yep. Okay, so Daniela, you come back. You make it to just within um, speaking range, and he kind of just picks you up and carries you into the tent and closes the flap behind him.
Yeah, she's not back.
I don't hear her at all.
Yay!
There she is. Was
Back
that
out.
her?
The fact she said yeah.
Um,
I'm dying from this. Ugh. Continue.
you okay there, Daniela?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm great.
Okay. So as the rest of you come back, you do see most of the same people. Let's see. Where is? He is not here. She is not here. Where are they? There's one. Okay, there she is. Okay. So, let's see here. See this guy actually sitting over here talking with some people as you approach. Jevip, you see this guy.
I have seen him before.
Mash.
You have. You've spoken with him before.
Oh, okay. Is that the dwarf
That is
dude that
Hagrid.
wants me to? Okay, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, we have returned.
Welcome back. You were gone a
Y-
minute.
Yeah, we ran into a few issues here and there, and got a few more missions picked up. But you'll be happy to know that on our way, the mission that you have will be one of our first couple stops.
Fantastic. Um, I actually have someone else that's wanted to come with us. The young lass down there, and he points to the opposite side of this large tent just below you. Her name's Scarlet, and she wants to travel with us.
I believe you mentioned her before.
I think we were talking at that point. Now I definitely would like to bring her along.
And you trust her.
Yeah. Well, at least as much as anyone can trust anyone else here.
Well, then, okay. She will be under your care, and
All right.
I will find you before we leave and let you know.
Sounds fantastic, sir.
Uh,
I look
I hope you
forward.
don't mind. We may have to make one previous stop before we get there.
Where to?
For the life of me, I can't remember. We have to talk over our plans with my party. But we have a a journey ahead of us that's all mapped out. So I'll get back to you and let you know exactly what the plan is.
Much appreciated. Well, all right. Just come back and let me know.
Will do. And I came over here to talk to, I think it's her, right? Dragon? The librarian?
There's two of them.
I can't remember which one. I think is it both of them?
Yeah.
Because
They're
there's another one
twins.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Hello, I have returned.
Well, hello. And do you have anything to offer us?
As far as the books that you seek, not at the moment. But I would like to visit the library while I'm here and maybe take a walk through it with you.
I suppose that could be arranged. And the rest of you are not close enough to hear this. Daniela is too busy and does not see this. But you guys see Jevip walk up to a tent that's usually reserved for a single person, and he goes into the tent with both women.
So all these little tokens all over the place, those are just like different members of the caravan?
These are different members. I'm sorry. You haven't been here before.
Correct.
This is part of of the main encampment for the adventurers that are coming into the valley. This is like a tent city. It's like 3 miles long by 5 miles wide.
Jesus.
Yeah. This is just a small section of a much larger like encampment. And all of these different people are either NPCs or other adventurers that you would meet.
Okay. I'm just casually wandering about, introducing myself and seeing if there are any interested parties in what I have to sell.
Um, as you do, you're pretty much swamped by people wanting to talk to you about your wares.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I give them the spiel.
Okay, give me a performance check.
Well, now, they're lining up
Performance.
to buy.
Oh my god.
You make 26 sales.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I never got any like starting money. I just added the 20 gold and the 8 silver I made at the inn
So
earlier.
you at this point you would have by the time you came in here you would have had roughly 400 gold.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Now you have nearly 1,000.
Holy mother. So just
Um,
say 1,020 or just
pardon?
So we
1,000.
just
Um,
Just
so
1,000.
just just right at 1,000, not like
Okay.
968.
All right. That sounds like a better number.
God damn.
All right.
All right.
Well, after
Also,
that,
go ahead.
I was just well. You go ahead and finish.
I was just gonna say you guys do notice a new person down at a tent that was previously just used for like storage, and this is the guy you see.
Interesting.
hmm.
Oh, okay, that's something.
Have I seen this person yet?
You've clocked him, but you're in the middle of
Yeah.
exploring the library.
Yep.
And you said he was at the what tent? The storage tent?
He was at a tent that was previously used for storage.
Oh, okay.
So
Does he happen to be one of the people that bought from me?
no, he's not. Um, so Delbert and Spyca, what would the two of you like to do?
Oh, shoot.
I would go ahead.
Hmm. Honestly, at this point, I actually kind of want to get rid of Kane, but I'm not exactly sure how.
You want to get rid of Kane, really?
As well, it's more like I want to get rid of him possessing it. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Because he's just what I like to call crazy.
High maintenance.
Yes, very crazier than my character's own chances at survival.
okay,
So yeah, I really want to figure that out.
all right. Okay.
Well,
You can ask around, see if anyone knows anything.
Oh, my best bet will probably be
steampunk leprechaun.
Best bet is me.
honestly my best bet is probably the blacksmith. But I'm definitely gonna have to somehow make my conversation private, away from Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's gonna be tricky. Ooh. Who wants to hold Kay?
Okay. Well, while you're thinking about how to get yourself away from Kane to speak to someone, Delbert, what would you like to do?
While everyone's preoccupied with filling tents full of hot air or getting rid of swords, I want to go around and um, collect
Wow.
uh, different ingredients I need to restock my bag
Okay. Okay.
discreetly, of course.
As you go around, you start asking for like ingredients and stuff, and everyone kind of points you in the same direction. You are told to go speak with the vendor, Danglefar, at the southern end of the encampment.
All right, so I will go see Dangle Close. I mean Danglefar.
All right, and you're met with this dwarf.
Oh, I greet him in Dwarven.
Ah, a fellow appreciator of dwarves, I see. How can I help you, sir?
Yes, indeed, indeed. Well, listen here. I'm just looking for I like to dabble, a little and tasty drinks and things of that nature, and was directed to your tent to see if you might have some various natural herbs and maybe some food dyes, just to make some interesting looking uh, drinks.
I see. And what do you have to offer? Do you have any vouchers or do you have gold?
I've got a little gold.
All right. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Well, I mean, I would just name off a bunch of, like tea tree leaves or aloe leaves, stuff
He
like that. Just
he kind of
different things that
nods.
are known to have, medicinal properties. But
Okay, okay. He nods, listening to Delbert's um, spiel, and kind of goes, "So you have no idea what you need? I got you. Just any random stuff. All right. Let me see what I can find for." And he goes in, and he comes back with 3 sets of herbs that you don't recognize. You're not familiar with any of this stuff. And he goes, "Here you go. That'll be 200 gold."
holy cow! Uh, okay. Well, does he have any food coloring? Any dyes? Food dyes?
No, no, he just has the herbs.
All right. Uh, okay. Well, I do know that like I could use like beet juice and stuff like that. So
Yeah. And you
so
have
go to it.
your character does have some knowledge of herbalism. Um they may not know what those plants do, but they can usually tell by like the coloration of the plants what they might be capable of doing.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the whole point is like he's not trying to actually like lie to people and swindle them. He
Mhm.
wants his stuff to be legit. He just way oversells their what they can actually do.
Right.
All right. So yeah, I guess I'll give him the 200 gold. Although is it how much of this stuff is that for 200 gold? That seems like a
Um it's like you have like 5 bushels, and each bushel is a different plant. Um
do I
and
have
they
a way to
don't look like they weigh a lot. Um they're he maybe hands you like 2 handfuls worth of stuff and it seems at first an exorbitant amount for the gold that you paid for it.
Okay. As long as I can like keep it all hidden, discreet.
Yeah. There
Fine.
is you do manage to look around and find a large tent that's not being used for anything that you could set up
Okay,
your alchemist shop in.
perfect. I wouldn't even call it an alchemist shop. I'm just like, I got one of those little poultice bowls where I crush everything and then mix in whatever freaking liquid I have on hand and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
make up my little soothing, healing, relaxing, whatever elixirs.
Okay.
Don't spend too much time on it. I just throw something together.
Okay. What equipment do you have? Do you have an alchemist kit?
I doubt that I put it on my character sheet, but that's supposed to be.
Or maybe a chemist set, or
Let's see here. No, it didn't put no. I just did what was the default for that background,
okay.
but I
Um,
meant to pick that up.
that's okay. For
I mean, by
now,
6th level, I should have had something.
yeah. Um,
Probably just an herbalism kit is all I
yeah.
need.
Just do like an herbalism kit.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. Okay.
All right. So roll a roll a d20 and add your herbalism skill to it.
I guess that would be medicine.
Yeah. In this case, yeah, it would be.
I have no medicine proficiency.
Okay. You're pretty sure you've made a vial of some nasty dirt tasting water. You're kind of disappointed because you're like you really wanted it to be something, but it's not anything that you can find use in.
Yeah. So now my next thing would be, how do I sweeten this?
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna hold there. Spyca.
All right.
Uh, I'm gonna look for the blacksmith.
Okay. You don't really find a blacksmith. You do find the vendor.
Um, okay. How am I gonna get rid? How am I gonna have a private chat with this guy? Oh boy. Um, can I roll a wisdom check to see if I can just like prevent uh Kane from reading my from listening in?
Yeah, you can try that.
All right, here goes. Oh boy, let's see.
Uh,
Fuck.
yeah. So you just come up to Danglefar and you're like, "Oh, hey, man, I'm trying to get rid of my sword here, and I'm not sure how to do that because it's magically attached, and I'm pretty sure it's hearing everything that I've ever said." And in your mind, you hear, "You're trying to replace me."
Oh god. I'm just gonna just try telepathically speaking to him.
Okay.
Or maybe if you weren't such a violent prick, I wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
I
Some of
love
my
this.
character's talents would come in handy here.
Yeah. Actually, you peek out of the tent and you see him like yelling that at his sword. Like you don't see the sword do anything. You just see him holding the sword up and yelling like, "If you weren't such a violent prick, this wouldn't be an issue."
I see that.
No, you see him saying that to the sword.
That's what I'm saying. My character sees that.
Yeah.
Delbert sees it.
Mhm.
Okay. I mosey on over cautiously with an eyebrow raise. I'm like, "Are you okay there, Spyca?"
I look at him and just I'm gonna be I'm gonna try for another wisdom saving throw.
Well, as
Please.
you're turning towards him and he's asking if you're okay, you hear Kane, "Kill this bumbling fool. Feed his blood to me."
I don't know that the relationship between him and his sword. I don't know it's intelligent, do I?
No, you don't. And you don't
Okay.
hear it talking to him either.
Right.
I'm gonna go for it again because this is really starting to spook the fuck out of me. And try to talk to Delbert. Yeah, please.
You can
Does it
talk to
work?
Delbert pretty confidently.
Okay. Okay, concentrating.
Oh, are you
So
talking to me psychically?
no, I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to you psychically. I'm basically forcing my will against Kane to prevent him from listening. Um, I really want to get rid of the fucking cursed spirit or wherever the fuck is bound to this sword.
Okay. So I have
Because
a shocked look on my face.
don't be so shocked. Everyone can tell you right now. Everyone in the fucking party can tell you I'm basically kind of well
As he's
a
trying to
cesspool thinker.
explain himself, Danglefar looks over at you, Delbert, and goes, "This is pretty normal for him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's always
Oh,
doing crap like this. Nobody really understands it."
well, that's understandable. I try to be empathetic, but of course I'm awkward as hell. That's perfectly normal. This happens. This kind of thing happens, and it'll be fine. You know, if you and your sword don't really like each other, your sword could find someone more suitable, maybe. And that is a suggestive comment.
It killed 2 innocent people last I checked. Well, it went blank.
Right. And, maybe you're not into that. So, maybe your sword would be better off with someone else. Can I roll a persuasion? Can the sword hear me?
You
Please
can
don't.
you can roll a persuasion. Yes.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So,
Usual.
Spyca, there is a calm silence from Kane. And then you hear, "If you truly wish to be free of me, give me to the man."
Wait, what?
Which man?
The bumbling, the one I thought was a bumbling fool, but seems to have some kind of intelligence, unlike someone that I've been attached to for far too long.
Hey, you can be spiteful all you want later on, but let's be real here. I prefer not to do a lot more violent shit when I'm blank. So, okay, I'll I'll hand it I will hand the sword to Delbert, but I want to make sure that Delbert can actually resist the fucking sword's will.
What? How do you do that?
So, are you offering him the sword?
Yes, I'm offering him the sword, but I'm giving him a fucking massive ass warning.
No, well, you better tell him. He doesn't understand
Well,
what the hell's going on here.
Hold on,
well, I mean, all he has told me so far is that it's cursed
Yeah.
and it likes to kill
I'll.
innocent people.
This is the one time I'm actually got to roll for persuasion, aren't I?
No, you need to tell him
Okay,
verbally what the hell's going on.
Delbert, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This sword I found in one of the previous battles I have successfully survived. At first, I became friends with it. Well, acquainted with it. I can't say friends because, well, obviously. But
One does not call its pets its friends.
oh, hush up already. You're already agreeing to this exchange.
You're not moving
Anyways,
fast enough.
anyway, the thing is, this thing has put its will over me multiple times. It has made me kill innocents. It has done so many bad things that I really want you to make sure you're careful.
I just
You
kind of
understand,
corner
Delbert?
myself and I'm like, me? What? You want me to take it? Oh no, no, I couldn't possibly. No, no. I really don't. That's too heavy for me. I mean, look, I use one of these. I show him my rapier. I couldn't really. Well, good luck with that. Maybe someone else in the caravan would be a more suitable candidate.
Is there
Just
anyone in the caravan or the camp that's actually like
do I need to roll
really good with
persuasion
cursed
for that?
weapons?
So as you guys both both kind of stop and look around, everyone in the encampment has been kind of like watching this exchange, and when you look out to see if anyone else is interested in taking King, everyone just kind of turns their head and starts ignoring all of you.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. I mean, part of me wants to take it, but part of me doesn't.
Like I said, if you can actually resist the will of the fucking sword, I believe you're fine.
My weight is of no concern to him. He could carry me with ease. It would be a simple trade of his rapier for myself.
Could you not be any more sinister with this? I
I don't think
swear,
I'm
this is the most.
proficient with long swords.
It's a long sword, but this sword can actually just carry its own weight, literally.
So it would be treated like a rapier in my hand.
It's technically it's a flying sword.
Yeah. Um.
Oh,
As like an example, Spyca releases the hilt and the sword starts floating on its own.
no, so like it
Like
I
doesn't need to, like it's almost like a companion fighter, like it fights on its
yeah,
own.
yeah.
yeah,
It does more damage when you're holding it in your hand, but if you release it, it can move and act on its own during your turn.
Jesus.
yeah, and not only that, I'm just gonna tell you this right now, as my character's just like folding his arms. This ain't even my magic.
So just curious, have you asked Miss Daniela if she can lift the curse? She is a priest, is she not?
Yeah, but she and I are not exactly on good terms with the amount of times I've gotten hurt. I wish I was lying about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll just recount every moment I've almost died, basically.
Yeah, I think Delbert's going to be inclined to not take the sword. I mean, he's neutral good, but I don't think he could willingly accept that. But he strongly suggests that someone here close by surely can remove the curse or take the sword off your hands. Perhaps even sort of hints at the dwarf that he thinks overcharged him for some goods he bought from him.
Well, like I said, I think like uh our DM
Mm-hmm.
is there a chance like can Delbert just take it and not be affected uh by Kane's will?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
The question for me is would Delbert take it knowing that it's cursed? He wants to help,
Oh,
but he doesn't want to like
He doesn't want to harm himself.
I know somebody that would.
and he doesn't want to harm
hey.
he doesn't want to harm others either.
That's not me. Because if I got a sword, I'd pretty much be a walking army at this point.
Oh God. So I guess I'll just have to tell Kane he's not willing to take you, but
We will find someone who will.
we'll at least want to destroy the world with you. How's that?
I care nothing about destroying the world.
Fair enough.
And with that, we're going to stop here for the night.
Damn. I couldn't get rid of the sword. Or the fucking soul binding it.
Yeah.
Or whoever is binding it.
Well, guys, thank you all for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. Everyone got 600 XP.
Sweet. So that puts me at
Excuse me.
Alright, there we go.
do we all have the same amount?
Yes.
So that would be 15,260, is that correct? Is my math correct?
That should be right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, thank you guys for letting me join you.
Hey,
Yeah.
no problem, man. Thanks for coming.
It's been real. We're doing it again in 2 weeks.
Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Right,
Which
2 weeks.
is what day?
Sunday.
Well, I know it's Sunday. Oh my goodness. The
23rd.
23rd?
Yeah, the 23rd.
Sunday
Okay.
the 23rd.
Yep.
Oh,
Perfect.
that was crazy after just that.
All right. Well, you all have a good one.
All right. Thank you. It was fun.
Yes, absolutely. I very much enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yay.
Thank you, guys.